Have you ever wondered why so many Japanese adults over 60 can still stand tall, walk with calm, steady steps, and bend down with such surprising ease even when they are well into their 70s or 80s? Their secret is often not hidden inside exhausting workouts or expensive fitness programs. In many cases, it comes from a few gentle movements practiced with consistency every single morning. Today, I am going to share 5 golden Japanese movements that can help wake up your joints, improve your circulation, sharpen your balance, and make your whole body feel younger in just 10 minutes. You can completely set your mind at ease. These movements are designed to be simple, low impact, and extremely kind to aging knees and stiff hips. You do not need any equipment. A stable chair, the edge of your bed, and a tiny bit of open space are more than enough if you also want to build a more vibrant, flexible body and begin your mornings with calm Japanese energy. Please comment the number 10 right below this video. The number 10 is a beautiful symbol of completeness. It is also a powerful promise to yourself that from this day forward, you are giving your body 10 minutes of love, care, and respect every morning. Now, let us begin with our first golden movement. The first movement is the seated sunrise stretch. This is one of the gentlest and safest ways to wake up a stiff body after sleep, especially if your lower back feels heavy in the morning or your shoulders feel tight the moment you sit up. Please sit near the edge of your bed or on a stable chair. Keep both of your feet flat on the floor, about hip-width apart. Sit as tall as possible, but do not force your posture. Now take a deep, slow breath in. As you inhale, raise both of your arms up over your head with your palms facing each other. Reach upward as if you are trying to make your spine longer and lighter. If your neck feels comfortable, gently lift your eyes toward your hands. Then, as you slowly exhale, fold your upper body forward from your hips. Let your hands slide down toward your knees, your shins, or your ankles, depending on what feels comfortable for you today. Allow your neck and shoulders to soften completely. Hold this relaxed position for 2 calm breaths, then slowly roll yourself back up, 1 vertebra at a time. Please repeat this 5 times. This simple motion may look small, but it is deeply powerful. After many hours of sleep, the body naturally feels less mobile, especially through the spine, ribs, and back muscles. Gentle stretching and folding like this help restore movement, improve blood flow, and reduce that heavy morning stiffness that can make the first steps of the day feel old and difficult. Think of it exactly like warming up a quiet engine before asking it to work. By the end of just 1 minute, your back will often feel looser, your breathing will feel deeper, and your body will already begin to feel more awake. Now let us move on to our second golden movement, the shoulder opening wave. In Japanese morning exercise culture, gentle flowing arm movements are used to awaken the upper body without shock or strain. This is extremely important after 60 because stiff shoulders often lead to poor posture, shallow breathing, and a rounded upper back that makes the whole body feel older than it truly is. For this movement, you may remain seated or stand up if you feel stable. Relax your arms by your sides. First, slowly roll both shoulders up, back, and down in a large, smooth circle 10 times. Move as if you are painting a soft circle in the air with your shoulders. After that, reverse the direction and roll them forward 10 times. Next, lift both arms gently out to the sides at shoulder level. Then bring them forward in front of your chest as if you are hugging a large tree. Open your arms wide again and gently squeeze your shoulder blades together. Repeat this opening and closing motion 10 times with slow breathing. Many adults do not realize how much tension they carry across the chest, neck, and upper back. That tightness can silently steal your posture and make every movement feel smaller. Slow shoulder circles and chest opening movements help lubricate the joints, encourage better posture, and allow the rib cage to expand more freely. When your chest opens and your shoulders move more smoothly, even your breathing begins to feel younger. You may notice that your neck feels lighter, your arms feel less heavy, and your entire upper body starts to carry itself with much more grace. That is exactly why this movement is so valuable. Now, let us continue with our third golden movement, the eternal circle hip rotation. This movement is treasured because the hips are one of the most important centers of stability in the human body. When the hips become stiff, walking becomes shorter, turning becomes less steady, and even standing up can start to feel uncertain. But when the hips stay mobile, the whole body moves with more confidence. Please stand with your feet about shoulder width apart. If you need support, lightly place one hand on the back of a heavy chair or on your bed frame. Put both hands on your hips. Now begin rotating your pelvis in a slow circular motion. Imagine you are drawing a large smooth circle on the floor with your hips. Go clockwise 10 times, then reverse and go counterclockwise 10 times. The most important secret here is slowness. Do not rush. The purpose is not speed. The purpose is awakening. Gentle circular movement encourages the hip joints and surrounding muscles to loosen up, and it helps the body move synovial fluid more effectively through the joints. That fluid acts like your body's natural lubricant, reducing friction and helping movement feel smoother. Over time, this simple habit can help improve your stride, reduce stiffness through the lower back, and make turning or stepping feel safer and more controlled. For adults over 60, that is not a small benefit at all. That is daily confidence. Now we are ready for our fourth golden movement, the mindful sit-to-stand. This one is incredibly important because it trains one of the most practical abilities in everyday life. Every time you get up from a chair, a bed, or the dining table, your body is performing this exact pattern. If this movement becomes weak, daily independence begins to shrink. But if this movement becomes strong, life stays easier, safer, and much more active. Please sit on a stable chair with your feet flat on the floor and slightly apart. Bring your body a little forward so your nose moves over your toes. If possible, cross your arms lightly over your chest or keep your hands together in front of you. Now press through your feet and slowly stand up. Once you are fully upright, pause for 1 second. Then bend your knees and hips and slowly lower yourself back down with control. Please repeat this 8 to 10 times. This movement strengthens the thighs, hips, glutes, core, and even the muscles that support your ankles. It also helps train balance because your body must control the transition from sitting to standing and then back down again. Physical therapy research has shown that this kind of functional movement supports mobility, improves confidence, and helps older adults maintain independence in daily life. In very simple words, when you practice standing up with control, you are practicing freedom. You are teaching your body not to depend on fear, momentum, or your hands every single time you rise. That is why this movement deserves a place in your morning routine. Now let us move on to our fifth and final golden movement, the second heart awakening. In Japanese and East Asian wellness traditions, the lower legs and feet are often deeply respected because healthy movement begins from the ground up. And modern science gives us a very beautiful explanation for this as well. Your calf muscles help push blood from your lower legs back up toward your heart. That is why they are often called the body's second heart. To begin, sit down comfortably and extend one foot slightly forward. Slowly circle your ankle 10 times in one direction, then 10 times in the other direction. Repeat the same thing with the other foot. Move gently and do not force a large range. After that, stand up and place your hands lightly on a stable chair for balance. With your feet about hip width apart, slowly lift your heels as high as possible so you are standing on your toes. Hold for 1 second at the top, then slowly lower your heels back down. Repeat this 15 to 20 times. This final movement is a gift for circulation. The ankle circles help gently wake up the feet and improve range of motion through a part of the body that often becomes stiff with age. Then the heel raises activate the calf muscles, which help encourage venous blood to move upward instead of sitting heavily in the legs. This can help reduce that sluggish, swollen, or stiff feeling many people experience in the morning. Especially after 60, you may even feel a soft, warm wave moving through your lower legs after just one round. That sensation is your body becoming more awake, more alive, and more ready to carry you safely through the day. Now, if you put these 5 golden movements together, you have a complete 10-minute Japanese-inspired morning routine. 2 minutes for the seated sunrise stretch. 2 minutes for the shoulder opening wave. 2 minutes for the eternal circle hip rotation. 2 minutes for the mindful sit-to-stand. And 2 minutes for the second heart awakening. In only 10 minutes, you have gently touched your spine, shoulders, hips, legs, ankles, balance, posture, and circulation. That is why this routine is so powerful. It does not attack the body. It organizes the body. It does not exhaust you. It prepares you. The true Japanese secret to reversing aging is not doing more and more until the body becomes tired and discouraged. It is doing small, safe, meaningful movements so consistently that the body slowly remembers how to move well again. Please do not underestimate the power of this. A routine that feels easy enough to repeat every day is often far more effective than a hard program that gets abandoned after 3 days. Progress after 60 is not about pride. It is about patience. Even a 1% improvement in flexibility, circulation, and steadiness each day becomes a completely different body after a few months. For the first 2 weeks, please focus mainly on safety and comfort. Use a chair or bed for support whenever you need it. If standing without hands feels difficult, lightly assist yourself. If bending forward feels tight, only go halfway. If your heel raises feel small, that is perfectly fine. Small movement done consistently is still powerful movement. Once your body begins to feel more open and stable, you can slowly deepen the stretches, reduce your reliance on support, and move with even more confidence. Always listen carefully to your body. That is one of the wisest forms of exercise after 60. I am truly honored to guide you through this healthy journey. However, please remember that the movements shared in this video are strictly for educational and informational purposes. They cannot replace professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment from a qualified doctor or physical therapist. If you have severe arthritis, serious balance problems, recent surgery, spinal injuries, or acute pain, please speak with your healthcare provider before starting this routine. Your safety must always come first. Being over 60, over 70, or even over 80 is never the true reason a body becomes stiff. More often, it is the quiet habit of not moving, not stretching, and not caring for ourselves consistently that makes us feel older than we are. By dedicating just 10 gentle minutes every morning to these 5 golden Japanese movements, you are giving your body something deeply precious. You are giving it circulation. You are giving it confidence. You are giving it lightness. And if you stay consistent, I truly believe you will begin to feel a real difference in your steps, your posture, and your energy in as little as 1 week. Right now, if you are truly committed to trying this 10-minute routine tomorrow morning, please leave a comment down below saying, "I will begin tomorrow." Seeing your determination will bring me so much joy. And please do not forget to click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell right next to it, so you never miss any simple, scientific, and life-changing health tips that I share every single week. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you peaceful mornings, stronger legs, freer joints, and a wonderfully active life, just like the Japanese. Goodbye for now, and I will see you in my very next video.